What's going on, Aces? Welcome back to the channel. I hope that all of you guys are having an amazing weekend. It is a gorgeous Saturday. The sun is shining and everything is good. The birds are chirping. One person that I'm sure is not having a good weekend is Kenya Moore, okay? Because Kenya trying to be funny, I guess, and trying to get Brit Edy back. And I wanted to wait until the dust settled to find out, what was really going on. Because what I didn't want to do was I didn't want to share something on my platform that I didn't know to be true, right? And to be honest, I feel like we'll really never truly know what happened because if you weren't there, like, Drew Sidora and other people, the photographers that were taken to their social media and saying, like, I can't believe that Kenya did that, then you'll never know. But I have to echo what Drew said. I cannot believe that after being on the Real Housewives of so long, being such a seasoned, vet in the game, being a spa salon owner, having gone through all that she went through season 9 with Portia and, Portia dragging her by her hair, you would think, one would think that Kenya would not resort to just revenge pee or trying to haze, I guess, the new girl. Like, if you remember back when she first got on the show and she talked about how, mean the Nene Leakes was to her, and she was always really, you could see it, trying to get on her good side, her good graces, that she wouldn't do that to other people, especially newcomers on the show. But now she has, and she's essentially fumbled her own bag, which, again, not smart, especially when you're starting a new business, right? She's starting her new salon. And some people have said that she, did it for um to try to make the producers pay attention because last season she, I guess, had a soft launch and the producers were pretty much paying her dust because it was boring or it wasn't salacious enough. So that was the motive behind this. But there's no excuse for it, especially during this time period when Bravo is undergoing so much scrutiny, so many lawsuits. And I mean, they're getting it from everywhere. You got Leah McSweeney, you got Brandy Glanville, you got Carolyn Manzo. I mean, Andy is getting hit left, right, and center with all kind of lawsuits to the point where people were, again, saying that they didn't think that he was going to be there. And then he comes back and says that, he's not going anywhere. So there's so much misinformation going on. I wanted to kind of take a beat. But I want to let you guys hear from Kenya's live, and I won't play the whole thing. But it's only about 35 seconds or so. But I want you guys to hear from her what she has to say, and then I'll give you some additional commentary at the end.
So again, thank you for being a part of building this empire with me. You will be seeing me. I'm not going anywhere. Despite all this stuff that's surrounding whatever it is, people decide that they want to write. Thank you, Vaughn. Kenya's a winner. What up, Doe? 313. I love you too. Superwoman, single mom. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes, Drew Sidor News, period.
Okay, so again, she made a live. She really didn't even address what happened. She just said that she's not going anywhere despite what people write. But if the producers of Bravo are telling the other cast members not to even interact with her, I was like, what in the traitor's banishment is going on here? Bravo is, I mean, I feel like at this point it's a sinking ship, and a lot of people have said that they think that the Real Housewives of Atlanta is on their last leg. I tend to agree. I know that this was the season that they were doing the shakeups, but they were bringing in new people. But between Kenya and her antics, with this revenge pee with Brit Edy, Portia, you got Portia and Simon I'm gonna make a separate video about that. I'm getting caught up on all my content. But Simon sending a cease and desist to the Bravo producers in regards to his home, in regards to his car. I mean, and it's like, Portia, you have that home with your mother that her mother is living in. Listen, she's a better one than me because I don't like to deal with a whole lot of drama and headaches, especially when it comes to relationships. And the thing that makes me the saddest out of all of this is both of these women have young children, like young, like under, I would say under like 8. You know what I mean? And 0 through 7 are the formative years that really, that's when kids soak up the most, knowledge, and that's when their personalities are formed and all of this. And I'm like, I cannot understand why Kenya would think that it was okay to put that girl out there like that, even if it was on OnlyFans or wherever she got the footage from. That was not a smart move. One, that was your workplace. Two, and then this was your own event. Three, like this wasn't Marlo's event where you came in with the drummers singing, Kenya Moore's hair care. This was your spa. This is your name. This is your brand. And unfortunately, she tarnished her legacy, you know? Like Kenya was Miss USA, classy, just gorgeous. I'm just like, I'm really disappointed. Not that I was like Team Twirl or anything like that, but just to see how the Real Housewives of Atlanta, like the cast, is going out makes me sad because the only person I feel like, got out and bowed out gracefully was Candy. Everybody else, I mean, maybe Cynthia, but she's supposed to be coming back as a friend of. But it's like, all the cast members have essentially gone down in flames, with the exception of maybe, season 1. But it's just like, wow, I would have never expected Kenya, especially after everything that she went through with Matt and that whole DV situation. Again, like I said, with Portia, with, her own struggles with her mother. Like, I thought that she had some kind of sympathy or empathy towards women. I could never had imagined that this woman, at her big age of like 50 plus, would expose another woman in an intimate act at her own salon opening. Like, that is the opposite of what you're trying to sell. If you want people to associate your place of business with, ease and comfort and pampering, like the first thing that I would think of now, even let's just say, best case scenario, she's not prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law, that Brit Edy doesn't sue Bravo for millions, which a lot of people think that she should, and she should. But Kenya, people are going to associate your salon with that disgusting picture. Why would you want that brand association? You tarnished your legacy, you tarnished your brand, and for what? Hazing a girl that is new to the show for, I don't know what Kenya was thinking. I know that she, again, her daughter Brooklyn means the world to her. CPS could get involved with that. Now you're suspended indefinitely, so you lost that bag from Bravo. Brit Edy is lawyered up. She might go after you. I, it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. I really need people to start thinking along the lines of their future. Like, if somebody makes you upset, then I get it. Have a friend, have a lawyer, or some confidant that you can call and say, this happened, XYZ. What would you do in my, position, or what do you think I should do? Get some advice before you do something that is so life altering and just destructive, because that's what it was. Like, it wasn't funny. Um, Now, there's the network is scared about leaks, which is why they're saying, they shouldn't associate with Kenya. She's suspended indefinitely. You still have a daughter to raise. And she said that she's a single mother. She says she's not getting support from her ex-husband. You might want to actually pursue that, because Mark, he is a restaurateur in Brooklyn, New York. He does have money. I feel like she said during the live that she's still not divorced, that her divorce proceedings have been going on longer than her marriage. Divorces are expensive. This was not the time to be messing up your money, in my opinion. But anyway, you guys, I just wanted to give my 2 cents on this because Kenya, I really wish her the best. I hope that she can find a good therapist, or, if not, at least a good friend that she can talk to and give her some advice, because this was definitely not something that was going to help her. This really, really, truly hurt her, and not just financially, but I really feel like it turned a lot of people off to her brand and her legacy. And that was the exact opposite thing of what she was trying to do. She was trying to get more attention to her salon. She did that, but not in a good way. So, with that being said, you guys enjoy your Saturday. I'm going to get caught up on some content, but let me know your thoughts in the video. Please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget, Aces, take care, guys. Bye.